The ball the other way.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. The wind to the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Pitch in the dirt. Full count now. 1 out, base is empty. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced a moment straight out of the
2 balls,
sandlot.
1 strike.
Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have a bat. So he borrowed one from his dad.
Okay.
The bat was autographed by Pete Rose. His dad wiped the autograph clean and told Bryce to use it. I'm not sure how many dads would have done that. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that's outside. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. This one in the dirt. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's JT Realmuto. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. 2 outs. Grounds 1 to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Ranger Suarez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw on the money. Nice play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now Machado up here. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-1. 2 outs. Nobody on. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Bader now. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one hammered left field. Laureano makes the play. One away. And here is Sosa to the plate. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So a man at first. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And that misses. And that's ball 2.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
This one popped up. Machado makes the catch, and there's 2 away. This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
That's a little bit low.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Fermin down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Luis Ariz stands in.
For the Padres, a designated hitter.
On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Just got him on that one. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Marsh puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Ramon Laureano. Bogaerts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bogaerts on the go. Ripped on a line to center. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Here's Turner now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And that one gets past the catcher. And the runner holds.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Double play ball to second. There's one. He's out. Onto O'Hearn. 2. And now here is Harper.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
2 out, space is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. This to third, Sosa. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Two outs. On the ground to third. Can't field it cleanly, and he'll be safe at first. Here's Manny Machado now. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back here in San Diego, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line and a base hit into right.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the count filled up 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fly ball to right. Tatis really on his horse for it. And there's 1 down. And now Bader up to the plate. Castellanos, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt, blocked. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Squirts away a little bit. And a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. And a swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaches down, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more.
Makes the grab, one down to first, but he's back in time. Nice hustle to avoid the double play there. Here's Bogarts now. First offering, runner goes. Line drive. Drops into the glove. Now a long throw to first. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back here at Petco Park, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Slings to first, and they get Turner for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. The 1-1. Check swing, called strike. Next offering is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Breaking ball misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Here comes Schwarber around third. 1 runs in.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in 2. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now it is JT Realmuto. Fouls 1 off. 2-2. In the air, right side. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now here is Jake Cronenworth. That's out to center field. Bader should have it. 1 down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one in the air center field. Bader has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Out to short. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. Back here in San Diego. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Cronenworth makes the catch. 2 down. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Phillies are set down in order. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. That one missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there are 2 outs. Here's Manny Machado. The Phils leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Man, that got him square in the mask. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one is inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. That one to first, O'Hearn. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. Trey Turner at the plate. Strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. And that one missing low. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Merrill under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Luis Arias getting ready to hit. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And the Padres have a man aboard with one out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. That one lifted to left. And there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. Here comes Bryce Harper. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
That's hard hit in the line. Nabs it, and there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Castellanos. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Just missed. That misses. 3-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Cuts and misses. It's bottom of the eighth. Laureano comes up to hit. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do. Max Lazar gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Castellanos hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And a swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The Padres trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out to center. Bader should have it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Tatis waits. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader. Outside low, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. 1 down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's too high. Cut on and missed at 101. 3 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there are two down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. That misses. And the count is 2-2. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. Last chance for the home team. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Close, but called a ball. Yeah, that's ball 2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. One out, and a runner at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
3-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Fly ball down the line. Marsh makes the play, and there's 2 away. Last chance for the Padres. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense